Hello, everybody. Welcome back to MoMoVs The Bazaar post-game analysis. Today, we get to take a look at some of my favorite items. Palanquin, right? Anytime you crit with an item, reduce that item's cooldown by 5-10%. If you have the right setup, this can reduce your item's cooldowns by a ton. I think the perfect item for this on Dually is PowerDrill, right? If you get a little bit of crit on here and get a ton of different triggers, because it doesn't care. Haste, slow, freeze, poison, burn. This thing is charging like crazy, going off like crazy, and has a lot of cooldowns to reduce. And if you crit with this a ton, this can get to a very low cooldown. Furthermore, this behind a charging station can now charge the core or a different item to do either tons of damage or charge it to go off often. So I think this is a very awesome showcase of how strong Palanquin can be, and in particular on Dually, in conjunction with the right skills and items. Really cool run. One of my favorite setups, so I hope you enjoy this run as much as I did.
Hello everybody, welcome back to MoMoVs The Bazaar. And before we jump straight into, I want to take a look up there. We're getting to 263 chesties, and we're super close to 300 subs. If those two align, I don't know which is going to happen first. We will do a 300 chesties opening for 300 subs. Just a quick little self-promo, if you may do, but we have an ignition core start as Dually. I kind of super like, and maybe we get a good gold tier skill roll for it. No. Unfortunately, no burn thingamabobber, but get a little bit of crit, which can also work. So let us begin this run. And then Pyro would have been good, but we missed both opportunities here. I suppose Banana Ball can be okay. Let's get it. So, while this run goes on, one more little thingy. If you're new here, hey, see if you're subscribed down below. Helps a ton. But if not, thanks for hanging out. Yeah. And then shout out to, let's pull this one up. Comment down below where you're from. Supposedly, most people are from the United States, but I guess Germany, Brazil, and Canada are the next in contention. Yeah, funny enough, in particular with Brazil, I work with a lot of Portuguese co-workers, and, you know, I'm pretty sure Brazil, a lot of them speak Portuguese over there. So, I would say something in Portuguese, like on the, yeah, but all the words I know from work are not the nicest thing, let's just say. I work in construction. Yeah, without that out of the way, let's see what we can get ourselves into. Building a little crit on our stuff here. I almost just want to take the income. Day 1 income is pretty good. I think I'm going to do just that. Even if I'm a little weaker this fight, it's fine. We didn't really get a super strong skill. Not to say that it's bad per se, it's just not ideal. Like something like a shiny matchbox is much better of a start. And rigged. Wow. How does one get rigged? That's simply incredible. This might be one of the best pig starts I've ever seen. Yeah, DK Joe, you're in for a good time. Do a little more income. Yeah. So now hopefully we get some burning stuff. We'll take fiery. It's pretty good. Thrusters isn't bad either. This also burns us as well. That's the scary part. At least now we can stack some burn. Very good, very good. Weapons, yeah. You can find like, you could find rocket launcher or something. Little combo here. Okay. Take a cinders. We'll take a cinders. Alright, and we're rocking and rolling. Going against Teshi. So hopefully we can beat this fight since he took the income, but I don't know if we can pull it off. He has a lot of shielding. I don't know if we burn fast enough. Yeah. Looking for skills right now would be a good idea. Fiery upgraded. It's pretty good. A little more crit on this can go a long way. I don't know how many fights we actually beat. Okay, we get the XP, which is the most important thing. There's some fights we win, some fights we don't. But I think we beat this one. I think we stack enough burn. I could be wrong. Yeah. This problem is we're pretty good into PvE fights, but we're not strong enough to win like a lot of PvP fights at the moment. That's not bad. Go to JJ, start getting some real items here. Uzi's not bad. Okay. But we can increase the burn over here. It's pretty good. Very nice. Upgrade something or... Immolating Spark. Final Flame is the one that we actually wanted. Very good. So 17 burn is now a very respectable number. Very good. And carrying right along. Defense grid's pretty good. Rocket launcher, metronome. Icy Chris Army knife. Interesting start. I don't think it's the best for him. Yeah, we do a lot of burn, especially when we crit. It's the number's huge. 29 burn is, or 17 burn, and we crit. That's 34. If my heady math skills are correct, very respectable. Solder gun. Kind of just chilling. Like, I'll be honest. I'm just like letting this run kind of unfold itself. Because it's pretty decent at the moment. Had a little shaky start, but like It's a decent start, but you need to really play into it. So tier skills. Flashy pilot. Maybe we can build around it. It's better than the other options here. A little more crit would be nice, but so maybe we just take a little regen here. I think that goes a long way. Still early enough where regen is pretty powerful. Okay. Taking on a hammer loaf. Also a matchbox steam ladle enjoyer. Just don't freeze the core. Well, if we were to lose this, that's how we'd lose. Yeah. Okay. I mean, the good news is we have one victory in our belt. Which is more than none. Armadillo. Lawrence. First Aiden's not too shabby. PowerDrill can be good, so I'm going to take it. And there's a race car or vehicle of choice, but can't really play into it at the moment. And a silver tier solar farms feels pretty bad too. Yeah, let's see if we can do this. Actually have some sort of playables here would be good. This seems okay. I don't know. Trying to piece something together. Like the question is, do we want to scale this up? But now we lose right eye value. It's on hammerlit, which is not ideal. Pepper spray is not bad. I actually like that item a decent bit. Charcoal. Like a rocket launcher we could throw on the right here, but I don't think it's what we're doing. Little upgrade here is pretty nice. So I definitely don't hate this. This is probably better than maybe this over here. It's a lot more burn triggers. Alright. Going against Koig. What do you got? So now we got a mixture of damage and burning. But I think Pistol Sword's way too much damage now. Oh, we almost won because of pepper spray though. But she had a little bit too much burst. The slow's huge. Huge. Let's see. Blowtorch is a tool. It also burns. Form and fight isn't bad though. We have a lot of tools. We can take flashy mechanic, potentially. Scrap for the duct tape. That would also be pretty nice. Forklift is at least worth some money. That is the good news here. Rather just look for the good skill. Quick ignition's pretty good. Speeds up the PowerDrill. Also a little haste, which is something we're lacking. There we go, it's pretty good. Yeah, and we're not playing into flashy mechanic or flashy pilot, unfortunately. Up to what, like 20 burn now is pretty good. Away we go. Going against Ginpachi. Keep your drone, or the counter strike is pretty good. I think we beat the poison build, right? Yeah, if we start with 40 burn, it's a lot. It's a lot. You sometimes just read just double burn, which is maybe better than fiery, you know, as like a starting skill. Ooh, we get a loop. Super good. Wow. Okay. We can actually start making money on dually, which is kind of crazy, actually. Battery. Maybe we hold on to it. I don't know what we throw it in for. And now pepper spray isn't doing too much. Goes something like this. Really nice skills and items from this guy. Close fight, though. Just get generic lighter is okay. Left eye. Ooh. It's a lot of haste triggers. The slows, the freeze is good, but this is a lot of haste triggers. We have a lot of tools. This is not a 3-second cooldown, right? This is just better than Blowtorch by a long shot. Glad I caught that. Plasma rifle could be okay, but we're committed to just the power drill shenanigans, I think. I think power drill scales better than plasma rifle down the line. Ooh, Pearl's dig sight's amazing. Oh, rivet gun. Oh, Palanquin's kind of neat, though. When you crit, it reduces its cooldown. All right, we can give this a shot. I've been offered this item so much as of recently. So we go take this out. I think we take this out. We keep. I think we got to keep the soldering gun in. It honestly might be weaker right now in the moment, but I think it's going to be good. Going forward, that is. Especially we get Palanquin to Diamond tier. It's going to be kind of nice. Now, some crit skills would be nice, because we start to lower the cooldown of all our stuff by a lot. Honestly, just some chocolate bars go a long way. They're kind of free, which is a nice part. Do we beat the Dargan? Do we have to try and beat the Dargan? I think so. Alright, opportunity cost. And I think we're strong enough. If we get the right crits, it's going to be nice. But we have to crit. Okay. Close. It was closer than it looked, but... Get the wing. So, we can think of this almost like a defensive power drill. Right? So it's interesting. We look for skills. Skills are the best thing we can get. I mean, a little more haste goes a long way. Small tool is pretty good sometimes. Power Sanders. Alright. It could have been a solder gun upgrade. Alright. Do we hold on the Dragon Wing? I think so. Going against Habanero. That's not how you say his name, by the way. I was thinking Habanero. But... stretch. What is this guy's build? Steam Ladle? Freeze? Shield? Like, I get the idea here, but doesn't seem very good. Heal, regen. Yeah, I don't know. Peculiar build, sir. He's gotten a decent amount of wins, too, with that. It's crazy. But we are going to get our enchant today, which is really nice. Waters of Infinity would be super cool. Yeah, time to look at the enchants for Palanquin. I think they're pretty good. Palanquin. Damage. Your weapons have 25% damage. Is not ideal. We can have Ignition Core start doing some damage. Which might be good too, right? 10 damage for... Damage equal to 10 times its burn. So that's 20 damage, or 200 damage off the bat. I like that a lot. I think Obsidian's probably one of the most strong, like, one of the strongest, enchants. Double damage here could be good, but this is what we want to be smacking. And the art for Obsidian, some of the stuff is super sick. We have tons of money, like we can splurge on chocolate bars and not feel bad, which is awesome. Weapons platform could be good. Honestly, this scales crit. Keen Eye here. No, I was thinking the Robo Bouncer fight. No, I mean this is just straight up crit. Cog. Okay. Let's see, I'll take Relax. I don't mind. And we have the core. We are running the core, so we would love core stuff. So it's either Overclock. Overclock is value. So is letting off steam, though. I mean, 20% cooldown on the core is really nice most of the time. And gumballs are pretty good. They're free. And we're really looking for blue ones, though. Here we go. And we've reached the threshold of more than 50% crit. So, you know, that's nice. That we are more likely to crit than not crit with the core. Okay, see if we can keep it rolling. Fiery Fort. Ooh, yeah, Fort's pretty good. Anything that increases our cooldowns is really bad for us. But is it enough? Good thing we're a burn build, so like while our items have cooldown, we are still burning. Plus, we lower our own cooldowns. This is a really good item into the fort. So, very good. Oh, skills. Yes, here we go. Something... Gary needs a new pair of shoes. What are we getting? There we go. More triggers. So, the best thing about PowerDrill is, like, every skill is kind of just, like, an upgrade for it. Because it makes us go so much faster. Yeah, like, you'll see this fight, how fast this thing can get. Like, it's going to trigger more than the core, kind of. I'll almost keep up with par. And the most important part about it is it speeds up the core itself, right? Like, we look at this. 7 times. It kept up with the core. And all this, meanwhile, is charging the core a ton. Take the loot. Regen's nice. Ooh, this just upgrades an item for free. That's nice. We don't have to waste a level up reward in this now, which is super great. So it's up to 71% crit. Oh, this is juicy, everybody. Juicy, just like the shorts, you know. Boss Hero was a great fight. All the skills are amazing here.
Wow. Feels good, man. Oh, 12% more starting crit. So we're up to 83%. We can almost safely say, hey, we're going to crit. We're definitely going to crit. So I really like our odds going forward. In the prolonged fights, we do really, really good. Nice. Down to 2.3 seconds. Even this is down to 6.6, right? Super nice. A lot of value here. Yeah, Dooley loves this item. Missile Isles. So now we don't have to waste our upgrade on the Palanquin. But maybe we just keep getting skills. Keeps making PowerDrill better and better. We don't have any freeze triggers. This isn't a ton of shielding. I mean, this is kind of like a... This would be a Armadillo enabler. I think we get better stuff. I mean, this is good too, but... More haste trigger seems pretty good. We're gonna go for that. A little more max HP. That's the best thing we do is, I think, upgrade our board out of combat. Which is just how you do it. Void Energy, Void Rage, both would be amazing. Like 100%. Oh yeah, there we go. That's so we have infinite haste. Super nice. Lots of triggers for PowerDrill as well. So I wish PowerDrill did do a little more damage, but nonetheless, it should be fine. These are all free, essentially, so anything that remotely upgrades your board, we're going to take. Rocket Boots, a little more haste. We don't have to run First Aiden, that's for sure. I almost like Magma Core better than First Aiden at this point. So it gets our game plan. Funny enough, this gets our game plan going immediately. Gives us a haste trigger. Gives us. Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't work with quick ignition. Okay, but it works with Void Rage, PowerDrill stuff. Okay. A little late for debrace, no? Oh, burn skills are so good, but diamond skills can be broken, so I always take this. This is just more... Healthy Heart's good, but this is more starting burn and stuff. I don't know if that was a correct play, but it's what we did. Enchanted items? I hate passing up Monster Ranch, but... Even more... This is even more triggers for PowerDrill. But the problem is we have, like, infinite haste. Radiant Force Field, I salute you. Oh, Toxic Charging Station is kind of cool. We're not running these anymore.
How do we fit this in? Are we fast enough for this? I think we might be. We're gonna give it a shot. I don't know if we have enough triggers to speed up PowerDrill now. We took out, you know, solder gun and stuff. I think we do. So we're gonna give it a shot. And the poison 10's not bad either. Definitely not the worst thing in the world. Oh, the Momosaur is so bad for us though. Wow, but this is insanely fast. Momosaur didn't even get to go off. A 9-second cooldown. This is a lot of damage killing, though. That's the other thing I didn't consider. Really, really good. This is good. More haste triggers. Yep, this seems really good. A ton of triggers, which is really good. I don't know if we beat this fight. I think we do enough burn where we beat this fight, no? Blizzard would be good for us, I think. Yeah, Iceberg kind of hoses us a little bit, but we still fought around it, which is kind of cool. Man, we don't freeze. We have no freeze triggers, which is, I think, the glaring downside of this build. Besides that, we have a lot of good stuff. Oh, 2 XP. We'll take it. Free gumballs are the best kind of gumballs. We wish we had more crit on PowerDrill, but it's fine. Okay. And we're playing for the future. We'll just take the XP. Super sick. I mean, we can get an enchant on PowerDrill or enchanting the Palaquin. Probably the best thing we can do. This is going to go off instantly. We just have so many triggers packed in for PowerDrill. It's kind of incredible. This goes off way too fast. 469 damage. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice. I mean, their pufferfish went off a ton too, though. That's with multicasting as well. So, it's not bad. We are unaffected by slow. You need to, like, freeze us to, like, get us. More starting damage and burn seems good. Yeah. I don't think we really care about upgrading anything. Skills have been carrying us so far. Toxic. Oh, but there's our freeze. This is so many triggers, though. Are you kidding me? This is gonna go nuts. This is like the perfect PowerDrill item. I don't want to take this fight, though. Chances we just get hosed by it. So, we're gonna take the fight that gives us more money on average, which is definitely this one. Wow. Incredible. So, useless skill, but it's fine. Yeah, this is doing so much damage, though, compared to its burn now. Even this isn't bad. Like, 1,000 damage is respectable. And we have, like, nothing to help this out. Which is the crazy part. Alright, mystery encounter. Sure, what's it gonna be? Pig shop. I don't know what would be good here, Matchbox. Skyscraper plus master sales? The value. The value. Master sales dually? I don't think so. Alright. Luckily, we're not on our last... You know, if we lose here, it's fine. But, you know, obviously we want to win, so... See if we can keep it up. The multicast dinosaur is spooky. Oh, that destroys lighter, though. But this burst is crazy, is it not? 10 times, 8 times, and like this is just sitting here, right? Kind of incredible. Okay, Pearl Stick Site. Something good. See, Pendulum is kind of like a charging station, but charging station is so much better in this situation, although I usually like this item a lot. We don't have room for it. Gumball machine. Alright, I'm down. We can kind of afford it. Just more burn. We can get something better. We have the Frostfire. We got it. Okay. Crossfire is great because now this enables our invigorating cold, which is just more triggers for PowerDrill. That's all it comes down to. I'd like to make money here so we can afford our crippling gumball addiction now. The only reason why we took this is because we have a loop. Offsets some of the spending. I mean, plus, gumballs are like the only way we actually, you know, make our board better sometimes, so. That's an absurd burst. No. Actually absurd. Monster Ranch, very good. Diamond tier XP. I think the correct play is take Insect Wing though. But this is more fun. Alright. Gunpowder. I don't know what we really want, I'll be honest. So we're just gonna take the gumballs. We up to 100% crit. We're getting close. Guaranteeing the crit is now like the best thing we can do. Plus, building crit here is really good. Alrighty, good luck to our opponents. Going against El Dio. Duani. Duani? I don't know how to say that. A lot of skills, a lot of HP, a lot of damage. Uh-oh. I think we're cooked, chat. I think we're cooked. That went off instantly. Yeah, this, haste. Wow, mixed messages, so this instantly charges that? Yeah. Okay. Alright, we'll take that out. That makes sense. That makes sense. Shielding effects is probably one of the worst things we could have gotten. Hoping for another trigger here. Maybe slow. Slow or freeze would be good. Turbo is one of the worst ones, but at least it's a trigger nonetheless for PowerDrill. Take your temporary boost. This is the last fight of the day. Nice. 100% crit here. Nice. We're getting close over here. Yeah, we have a small item slot. It'd be nice for something. Don't know what. Again, the skills here are very good. Blizzard, I think, would be the best thing we can get. Haste effects. That would be okay here. I roll for something better. Okay, we get haste effects anyways. We might be able to get at level 20. Oh, we're gonna get level 20 here. So nice. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Wow, 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 wow. We did like 8k damage burst within 6 seconds of the fight. That's how you time that. Very nice. Get something broken here, it'd be nice. They're gonna have a frozen item for like 3 seconds. That's not bad. It's a lot of cooldown reduction, actually. We're gonna look for like a skill shop or something. This is where we spend all our money here. Looking for something good. Peppery boost is okay. Pizza Man, Kev. Curio shop. We settled on Curio shop. We just ran out of money. There you go. Last bit of value here. Got it. Cooldown wing. Is ice cold the best thing we can get? Genuine question. I think so. There we go. That's our build. Because this freezes, triggers this, 2 haste triggers. So this goes off near instantly, and then we also get our where did it go? Frozen shot value. 10% cooldown. Or is Magma Core better? This is an additional freeze trigger. This actually, I don't know. Magma Core could be better, and here's the argument. This is a stranger scenario. So, Icicle, yes, fires off. The only thing it triggers is invigorating cold. But if we have Magma Core, let me just buy it just for the heck of it. Hear me out. It triggers so many things. It triggers, Frostfire, it triggers Toxic Flames, and it triggers Void Rage. So that's 5 triggers, or 4 triggers, going off, well, 5 with this. I'm gonna go with Magma Core. We lose 3 seconds of freeze for like a ton of upside, right? Okay, we can get frozen. We just did. Wow. Shiny Robotics Factory is crazy, but we just froze out. That's the unfortunate part. Yeah, too much, way too much freeze. So, alright. We tried the best we could, but hey, 9 wins is really, really good. So, ladies and gentlemen, you got this far. Consider subscribing. Thanks for watching MoMoVs The Bazaar. Till the next one. Bye-bye.